It's a rare condition this day and age to read a good news on the newspaper. What's up, my people? This is Training Day Denzel Biz. Wave cap do-rag biz. This is, you think you can do this to me? Jake Shoebrook. All right, man. Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. That fight will be November 23rd on Fox pay-per-view. What? Coffee. Why will it be on Fox pay-per-view? First, I want to say I get it. All right. Why are they fighting on Fox and not Showtime? Because of the date, November 23rd. For all of my international show business partners out there, the out of the states show business partners, I want you to understand one thing. November, around Thanksgiving, and American football on Fox, lit. And I'm talking about lit. Look, any football fan, any sports fan, anybody who engages and watch NFL football knows around Thanksgiving it's lit. November, lit. That's why Deontay Wilder is fighting Luis Ortiz on Fox. Because the commercials that's going to be running on those during the football games about Luis Ortiz catching Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz fight, they showing Deontay Wilder knocking out Brazil in one round. And all the casuals who watch football, casual boxing fans who watch football, or just watching sports or sitting there with their homies, their buddies and girlfriends and wives, they're looking at American football around November and they say, oh yeah, I know that dude. That dude knocks everybody out. They're drinking, eating. That dude knocks everybody out. Perfect setting. Now, here's the question. Why pay-per-view, though? There's a few reasons why pay-per-view. One, let's look at Ring Magazine. Sweet Pea Whitaker's on the cover. I have so much to say about that. Let's look at the heavyweight division, okay? The rankings. You got Tyson Fury 1, 2 Deontay Wilder, 3 Andy Ruiz Jr., 4 Anthony Joshua, 5 Dillian White. He may not even be there still because of the suspension, interim WBC title, the blood work, all that stuff. And number 6, Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz, he ranked kind of high in the top 10 heavyweights. So you got Deontay Wilder and Ortiz ranked pretty high, right? Deontay Wilder ranked number 2, Ortiz ranked 6. If there's an argument to be made, that's a pretty good argument for it. Here's another reason why. Mike Tyson. When Mike Tyson was fighting, every fight was a spectacle. Every fight was on pay-per-view. Why? Because he's knocking you out. Even the past his prime, over the hill against Bruce Seldon, stuff like that, Mike Tyson. Pay-per-view. I can't blame for Deontay Wilder for saying, look here, man, social media, stuff like that. More people know me. Plus, I have the highest knockout percentage in heavyweight history. I can be pay-per-view too. If not every fight, at least every other fight. I get that. Another thing, like I said, when I said every other fight, I didn't expect Deontay Wilder to run no pay-per-views back-to-back. If you guys remember my video when I said, Deontay Wilder, do what's best for you, and I'm going to do what's best for me, when he decided to not fight Brazil on pay-per-view, just regular Showtime, because he said this is not one of those fights where you push your rent aside, your mortgage aside, all your bills aside, babies crying, children crying, they're hungry. Shh, I need to watch the fight. That's not one of those fights. So kudos to Deontay Wilder. I wasn't expecting him to do that back-to-back. So that's why pay-per-view. But here's the sad thing. Showtime. Look, this year for Showtime hasn't been that good, okay? Errol Spence versus Sean Porter, though. I will be going live for that fight, so be there. You know, we are lit on our live stream commentary. So this weekend, I'm going live, and I'll be putting up the advertisement and stuff like that in my community. So be there. Outside of that, I mean, there's not much going on. Hold on, is that even Showtime? I think it is, though. Either way, I'm getting it. But it hasn't been a good year for Showtime, 2019. They're going in the HBO direction. The future looks bleak for Showtime. The only thing that's keeping Showtime boxing up is the PBC. And the PBC is splitting their contract, right? They got Showtime, they got Fox. They both have deals with the PBC. Top Rank do their thing with ESPN. DAZN and Golden Boy and Matchroom. Really, PBC is the only thing keeping Showtime up, and their year is just not looking good. Don't be surprised if Showtime say, forget it, we're not doing boxing anymore. And PBC just holds on to Fox, okay? But that's why I think this fight is Fox pay-per-view and not Showtime. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. I don't have an issue with it. But as boxing pugilists, we all know Deontay Wilder, more than likely, he's going to smoke Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz, he was knocked out by Deontay Wilder the first time, and he hasn't looked that much better since. And plus, we all know Ortiz, he's been old. He was old he was an old man when he was born. I'm out. Huh.